Welcome back. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and we're playing Might and Magic VII on my retro replay. Hopefully you caught the first episode where we made our party and we saw the cutscenes and stuff letting us know what's going on, because I'm not going to tell you. So this is what the game is going to look like for us as we play, which I don't think is too bad. This way we get our 720p resolution in YouTube and we can have HD video, but you are going to have the black bars on the side, and there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Except for turn off mouse look, and to be honest with you, I don't want to play that way. But you'll forget they're even there. I promise? No. But yeah, you'll be fine. So here we go. Margaret the Docent. Not even sure what a docent is. I should probably look that up. If you know, put it in the comments. She's going to be our little tutorial lady. It's kind of help us out as we walk around in town here and we do our scavenger hunt. And we can click on her to turn her off, she says. I'm not going to read probably a whole lot of text to you guys. I assume it's going to be readable, but I'll read what's important. Now, one thing to look at, we have our characters down here at the bottom, and we can kind of click on each one to determine who is doing the talking. We also use our number keys to do that. So we can come and talk to her. And she's going to say, hey, I can mend stuff for 400 gold. And yeah, great. Now, if we use 2 to select our thief instead,
greetings,
we actually talk with our thief. So you kind of have to keep in mind who you're using to do certain things. Obviously, you want to use number 1, our cleric merchant, if we're going to be buying and selling things. Now, she's going to tell us that, each one of these shops, what they do. This is a local tavern. It's the typical, talk to people, tavern place, sleep. Heal, that kind of thing. And we will talk to Alyssa the Bard. She's going to be the one character that actually kind of looks like her sprite in the game. And yes, these are sprites. She's Alyssa. She's the Bard in charge of overseeing the entertainment on Emerald Island. We can talk to her about the scavenger hunt. Oh, yes. Very good. Contestants. Yes, we are contestants. Yeah, she's a Bard. She does own a few instruments, including a little lute that she doesn't really care all that much about. But she does care about 500 gold about it. So we learned from talking to her that apparently this could be an item in the scavenger hunt. So we can use our quest key and actually see what is part of the scavenger hunt. We need a red potion. We need a seashell. We need a longbow. We need a floor tile. We need a musical instrument. And we need a wealthy hat. And we need to close that. This is a well. The wells have magical benefits. I believe they also have magical maladies. It's not always going to give you something good. I think it can poison you, if I'm remembering correctly. But basically, we can click on this with a character, and he will get plus 50 fire resistance. If we want other people to have that ability, we need to use each one of them as we drink. And I believe that applies to more than one thing. So if we use we use a character to maybe talk to someone about something, that character may specifically get an experience boost over the other characters. It may not necessarily be a whole group thing. Hey, good luck in the contest. Thank you. So based on some of the things that we need, like a seashell, it may be wise to kind of hit the exterior of the island, because I assume a seashell is going to be washed up on the sea. Now, here's a box. Now, of course, this is the beginning of the game, so I don't really expect it to be trapped, but if we were smart, we'd probably use our thief to click on all boxes and stuff. And what do you know? There's a bow, which happens to be a scavenger item. And a mace, which happens to be something that the cleric can use. And a empty bottle and something that we can kind of use to make stuff in the bottle. I'm going to give all the alchemy stuff to our thief because she actually does have the ability to do alchemy, as well as one of the other characters. I believe the cleric or the archer. No, I think it's the cleric. What is this? This is a leather cloak. Okay. It's leather. Let's go to the thief. She has leather ability. So now that we've gotten some items, let's actually look at what we have here. So we can look at our stats of our guy and stuff like that. The 50 green is a temporary fire bonus from the well. And actually, just kind of to mention it, if we look at auto notes, we can look at the fountains. It'll tell us where we can get our 50 points of temporary fire in case we forget. So that's kind of cool, because you can go back to the fountain as much as you want. It is a temporary benefit. It will wear off. Almost said out there. Okay, so you can see he has 2 of the exact same mace. We'll want to sell one of those, but we'll equip one while we're at it. a brass ring that does nothing, but it's worth 100. He has Mind Blast.
When can I
click
use
on
it?
him to learn that, and also heal.
Great.
Very good. Let's look at our thief. Leather armor. Let's cover up that cleavage. Leather cloak. Let's put that on her. She looks quite... I was going to say dapper, but that's not right for a woman, is it? And a dagger. We can put that in her hand. What's this do? Another just ring. This is a pretty bad RNG here. Usually they have some benefits to them, but here's some more regent things. Make yellow potions, which I don't really know what those do. Blue potions will fill up your mana, though, I believe. This guy will kit him out with his shield and his sword and his +4 to intellect. Who's our intellect person? Probably you? Yeah. So we will move the ring over there. And we have... Wow, that was a horrible RNG. Okay. So we'll put her ring on. That goes there. She can also use a stabby stick thing. And she can also learn Featherfall. So you can fall off things and not get hurt. And now, so the bow is an item for the scavenger hunt, but it's also better than the crossbow. So I'm going to turn in the bow last and just use it, but we'll keep the crossbow so that we have something that we can kill things with. Give anything we might want to sell to this guy because he's our merchant, and that'll make sure that we use him. Great, there we go. Let's run around and see if we can find a seashell. What do you think the odds are that it's going to be near the sea? I don't actually remember how big this island is, but I do remember there are some bad guys on the island, and I think I hear one now. There they are, little dragonfly things. And they're probably pretty loud, so yeah, let's turn that down, because I still have this fairly high from the cutscenes. Man, that sounds really loud still. Of course, I turned it down for you and not for me. I may just turn it down on my speakers. Hope that's not particularly annoying for you guys. I do want to hear it so I know when there's enemies nearby. There you go. So, like any good RPG... Oh, they're already aggroed on me. And we can tell because we started turning... Oops. Oh, she's going to tell us because I came near a building. Hey, this is where the Fire Guild is. Yeah, we may want to use that. Actually trying to remember what my little attack key is. I think it's spacebar.
Too easy.
Oh, I killed it. Nice. Cool. I'm going to probably have to turn her off soon. Can we loot the body? Where is it? Ah! Oh, it's attacking her.
Ow!
Well, she's dead. Hope she wasn't important. Ah. I loot her and she disappears. I get 7 gold. So, like I was going to say, any good RPG, you can draw in bad guys, and yeah, they'll kill off these people, but our little guard here will also help. Diane the Fool, you look nothing like that. So she is going to bring us luck, I'm assuming, for 100 gold. I don't think so, lady. How about you?
Hi there.
He is a gypsy who spent his entire life on the road. He knows how to travel and how to deal, so apparently he's going to help us with mercantilism. Oh, and we can click on more information to find out exactly what it is. So, food is reduced while on the road. Merchant skill is increased. Reputation is decreased because he's a gypsy, apparently, right? Yeah. Racist. Here's our guard that would help us fight stuff if we wanted to. Now, there's also a guard up there, a couple of them. So we might be better off drawing enemies to them if we want the help with that. What does this do? Luck. Permanent. Well, I will take that. Obviously... Oh, I thought I can only do it once. How many times can I do this? Yep. Once. 8 times. Once for each, or twice for each character. Apparently, we can actually talk to her as well. We can ask her about the contest. First person to return with the items is the winner. And there's the items we need as well. Obviously, we're going to be the ones to return with the items.
Members only.
Okay, apparently we're not a member.
How you doing?
Locksmith. Magic shop.
Can I help you with anything?
So we can see, oh, that's our inventory. What do you have for sale? Now I remember what it looks like. So we got some firebolt, water resistance, nothing we really need. Some helms. We're getting a little bit better. So if we used her to buy it, it would be 90. But since he has some merchant skill to start with, it'll be 82. What kind of special stuff do you have? Gauntlets. Brass ring. We could sell our stuff now, but no real... Ooh, pearl ring of stealing. Yeah, I actually got a better stealing ring to start with on a previous kind of playthrough when I was just testing. Not playthrough, but when I just brought the game up to test recording and stuff. Oh, we can learn skills here. Repair item. You don't know repair item yet, do you? No, you are a repair item guy, right? I gotta check my manual that I have. So our knight can become a grand master in repairing. It might not be a bad thing to have, but it costs 500. We don't have 500 yet, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. So let's go continue to look for what we want. Pick that up. We got 10 gold. Now we can pretty much fight pretty well here, I think. We're gonna do a little backpedal thing.
Ow!
It's just a small wound.
I don't really want to share experience with the it's everybody. With the guards. Not that they'll get experience, but we might as well take all this. Wow, that was a long aggro. Let's get those guys way out there. Fortunately, no one else has the archery skill, so she's going to be the only one who can fire at this point. I guess I could be using the cleric's... Is game pause when I do that? Yeah. So we could be using his magic. To be quite honest with you, I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I might have to look that up at some point. What are these? Auto notes, maps, calendar, history, spell. Okay. Remove fear, mind blast, heal, and cure weakness. Damaging to a nervous system. It does 1 to 3 points of magic. And it costs 2 skill points. So I think if we... There's got to be... I know there's a way... Oh, set spell.
Yes.
Okay, so now when I use the kind of distance attack button, he will actually shoot that spell. Not very accurately. Now, the other interesting thing about this game is it's... Oh, there's some really nasty guys over there. Who's aggroed on me? They're not coming here. One interesting thing is you can hit return and go into... Wow, all the way over there, huh? Go into... Oh, crap. How many guys did I aggro? Oh, wow. There's some nasty fireball guys, too. I'm gonna get some help.
Scratch.
You can go in turn-based mode, as you may or may not have noticed. I don't even know if I have the fire. Good job, guys. Fire resistance anymore. Obviously, I can check. Yeah, we still do. Okay. Oh, did they go to town? They did. Gold! Oh no! How many people are gonna die? The healer is located there. That guy didn't quite make it inside. Now, there is one interesting thing that I do remember. Let's talk to this guy. So this is a nasty-looking dude, Mr. Malwick. And we can ask him about Harmondale, which is the castle that we will win when we finish the scavenger hunt. It's a cool place. And if this seems kind of slow and stupid to you, once you get to the castle, your castle, I think that's where the game starts to take off. It's a lot of fun. So whoever's in charge of Harmondale next few months will have unprecedented opportunity to shape the future. At least he believes that. We believe that, he says. So that's why I'm here today. Make sure the shape of the future is pleasing to my associates. I'm sure you understand. Oh, yes, I do. Do you have a proposal for me? Let me introduce myself. Myself is Mr. Malwick. I represent a group of, shall we say, investors in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I have been observing you since you arrived on this island. Creepy, and I believe your values and goals have much in common with ours. I'm empowered to grant you a fireball wand and help you win the hunt today in exchange for you to do a favor in the future. Yeah, he wants a favor. So we can accept or decline. I'm declined for now, he says. I respect that, but I'm patient. I will leave this offer on the table should you change your mind. So one of my kind of interesting ideas here is we could kind of use these guys to possibly kill him and get the wand anyways. Please tell me I didn't hit him. Good. Last thing I want to do is have to fight the guards. Okay, it's that thing. Okay, and our...
Ow.
Oh, wow. Yay! Our cleric is out of magic. Now, what's this pedestal do? Haste. Oh, it makes us quicker. That could be helpful. That was our luck pond, wasn't it? Now... Can't remember if these heal you or not. I don't think they do. Refreshing is just refreshing, apparently. Body guild.
Only.
How do you become a member? I don't know this. So those are all the different things there. Now here, little target sign. This is the training center. If you have enough experience from killing monsters and completing quests, you can level up here. When you level up, you get skill points. You can only spend skill points on skills that you know. To learn skills, try visiting the businesses around town and see if they offer lessons.
Need some training?
So we need a lot more experience, apparently, to get to level 2. So let's check out these fountains real quick. Oh, spell points returned. Perfect. How did you use spell points? This is where the healer is located. They can even raise you from the dead. And blah, 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 blah. However, oops, we also have this fountain here that will restore hit points for free. So we will use that. And what else should we look at? Well, we have a regent here. We'll pick that up. And this is where the Lord lives. So this is, yes, that's what she's telling us. The conscious judge is also inside.
Lord Markham, Duke
So
of
we
the
can talk to
Western
Lord
Lowlands.
Markham about things. He's the benefactor providing the castle. We can talk to him about the castle. If we win, we will get the castle. It's on the edge of the elf-human border. It's a bit of a fixer-upper. Yeah, it definitely is. There's a reason why he's giving it away. We can ask about the missing contestants. Now, when we do that, I'm going to close this real quick. Let's look at our guys. So, experience-wise, our knight has a lot more. He's probably killed more things. And our cleric has the least. So, let's look at our cleric. He has 365, and... yeah, so let's look at these two. Our thief and our cleric. Cleric has 365. our thief has 371, so a difference of 6. Now let's use him
His
to
Grace,
talk to
Lord Markham,
him about
Duke
the
of the Western
contestants.
Lowlands.
See that he gets really happy and sparkly. So he learns about the $1,000 reward for the group who bring back information on the contestants that have disappeared. Awesome. Okay. Now let's look at this guy again. He's still at 365. Okay, so what benefit did he get? Why did he get all sparkly? Maybe it didn't matter. I kind of thought there was some things where only one person would get the benefit, but apparently not. So I'm glad I figured that out. But that will be like in our quest book. Yeah. Which is what that was telling us, I'm guessing. If we also... Yeah.
His Grace,
We talk to the
Lord
judge
Markham,
and
Duke
give the
of
judge
Western
some things.
Lowlands.
So, for instance, if we go to her, have her make a red potion. Oops, that's not how you do it. Right
Anyone
click.
thirsty?
So a red potion will cure a wound, 10 HP, heals 10 plus the potion strength. Oops, that is going to get annoying,
His
but I don't want to
Grace,
turn it off quite
Lord
yet.
Markham, Duke
We're
of
going
the
to learn about the
Western
rules of the
Lowlands.
hunt. He's here to verify that we bring the correct things. He's giving us a list of all of them again. You can bring them in any order, show them one at a time. What do we have? So almost every group has turned in a red potion by now. This is the easiest item in the hunt to manage. Better late than never. So we've given him a red potion. La-di-da, doesn't really matter. Once again, no real hurry. We're going to win. We already clicked on that one. Let's go around the water the other way. Because part of something in my memory makes me wonder. Hey, we can talk to Mia Lucille about stuff. What do you know about dragonflies? Yeah, the northwestern side of the island is infested with dragonflies. Making it dangerous to store things in our shed out there. They aren't terribly powerful, but they're fast and can shoot fireballs. Okay, what about a dragon? He lives in a cave in the northeast. I want to go there, though. He doesn't like visitors. He spares our town so that we may pay him tribute. In return, he keeps pirates and undesirables out. Interesting. In fact, I'm actually interested in if there's anything on this boat for us. Good luck in the contest. Okay, so just some random person on the boat.
Welcome aboard!
Captain of the vessel. What about boat travel? Yep, won't leave until someone becomes the winner. And there's nothing up here. So, obviously, we have to stay on the island until... Oh, we found 2 food in that campfire. Excellent. What does food look like? Oh, it's there. 9 apples. Okay, got it. And let's just follow the water around. We're nearing the end of the episode because it's already at 22 minutes. But I think there's something over here. Maybe not. I feel like there is. There's a shack. Ooh. There's a big cave, too. Some lady walking around.
Hello.
It always messes me up when I hear the deep voice. Like they're saying hello, but that guy's saying hello. Hey, I'm Sally. Tell me about the ocean, Sally. Much better from town, don't you think? Yes, I do think so. She has some seashells for sale. Seashells for... Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Ha ha, I get it. Can I sell you one? They're $100 for a frickin' seashell. No thank you. I bet I can find a seashell. Or maybe not. Or I can use my thief and take it from you, possibly. What do you know about the missing people? There were some strangers around the Dragon's Cave. Yeah, big surprise there. How about the temple? The cave is not the temple. It belongs to Morkarak. The Pitless is the name of the dragon. He doesn't appreciate visitors, but the abandoned temple is buried in the hill south of my house. You can get it by entering the caves at the top of the hill. Okay. Dragon. Apparently there's caves at the top of the hill. And... Hey, these are regions, aren't they? I haven't really been paying attention, have I? And his pedestal will give us fire resistance as well. And we're all tired? We don't look very happy, do we? We are weak. So it may be time to sleep. And apparently we can sleep here. by clicking on the rest button. Rest and heal for 8 hours. We'll use 1 food. Okay, I think this is a great place to stop the episode. We're going to get a little rest, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.